My name is Sekander Bزنجو. I am the curator of Karachi Hub in Pakistan. I'm also part of the Davos Lab task force. My first concern for the word would be lack of space for the youth on policy table. And what do I mean by that? The policies of our future are being made without giving due access and due space to the youth. We are reduced to an advocacy group where policymakers once in a while listen to what we have to say rather than making us part of the debate. In Pakistan, for instance, 60% of our population today is under the age of 30. The sole representation of that 60% of population is Prime Minister's Youth Council, which our Prime Minister has created. But it pains me to say that none of the members from that council is under the age of 35, not a single member. How can we be the architects of our future rather than being a bystander? That's my first concern. My second concern is around growing inequalities around the world. The Black Lives Matter movement and lesser known indigenous movements, which we know are mere the tip of the iceberg across the world, they are the testament of growing inequalities in the world. My fear is that these inequalities are part of the systems. And unless we work towards changing these systems, be it political, economic, or social, these inequalities will continue to perpetuate. I would ask Professor Klaus Schwab, what does he think in this regard? And finally, my third concern would be around global warming and climate degradation. Our corporates and the countries are faced with two broader choices, either to focus on maximizing monetary incentives or to focus on moral responsibilities to keep people and planet all over the first priority. This is one of my concerns. How does the world will find a balance between this monetary approach and this moral dilemma?
Thank you, Sekander, for your insights. You've heard three challenges posed by Sekander. For all other global shapers, if you're listening to today's session and you agree with what you heard or want to add another consideration or concern into today's discussion, please write in the chat, and we'll also share these with Professor Schwab as well.